Norwegian, what's good, my man? How are you? I'm about to get started with my stream today. It's good to see you. Excuse me. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I just got off work myself. My wife is down in Southern California for the next day or two. And so I don't have anything to do after work. So I'm on stream. I'm just waiting for the game to boot up and I'll switch over, you know? Can't remember. Were you in the stream while I was playing City Skylines 2, or were you in the stream recently when I was playing AV Assembly? I think it was during AV Assembly that you were hanging out for a bit, but I cannot remember. All right. And away we go. Well, I say that as nothing is coming up on screen. Crap, dude. But there we go. That was annoying. Alright, continuing this game. Let's do it. I'm actually kind of really excited about this. Oh, that's right. There's a lot going on in this one today. So, alright guys, this is the city we're working with. I'm sorry, what? Nope. That's not the one. That's the one I want. Yes. Apparently I loaded the wrong save file. The save file I have. Yes, there we go. So we got our education campus over here. This corridor here is going to be upgraded to a highway all the way over here, and it's going to link up with this highway with like a continuation spur connecting to this. I haven't figured out how I'm doing this part yet, but we'll see. Excuse me. So, oh, good lord. Is there a traffic accident? Just jam? There had to be a traffic accident, right? All right. Nope. We're just slowing down. A lot of that should be helped. Your phone? Interesting. Are you watching on your phone? That would make sense. Oh, can I actually finally get rid of this? Nope. Ah, that's how to do that. Anyways. Yeah, no, that road just doesn't exist. Sick. Alright, anyways. We're going to... Alright. So... I need to finish up my cargo. Sorry, hold on, my dog's yelling. Alright guys, sorry about that. Love that for you. Alright, so I need to figure out where I'm gonna put my excuse me, I'm so sorry guys. I need to figure out where I'm gonna put my airport. I'm kind of tempted to try to put it here. Can be upgraded with airport services, a business lounge, or a cargo terminal. Cargo. So this can do cargo. Don't really care about Chirpix. That's what I care about right now. I don't really want... Jeez, dude. Alright, so I think what oh, God, that's big. Alright, I think we're gonna have to buy some land. I really don't feel like spending land. That sucks, bro. Alright. Why? Why are you guys going down the side road? There's no way that's faster. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so Pine Lane, what we're gonna do is come off of that. Okay. That was a straight line. I didn't want a straight line. I want a simple curve from here to there. And then does this have... Okay, great. It has just a simple yield. That's perfect. That goes away. You're a bad taxi, dog. I don't like you. Alright, so we got Willow Lane now. So we're going to pause. Yeah, I got 1.7 to spend here on this project. That pedestrian road is gonna have to go up and over. Alright, so there's that. What I'm gonna do is it's a excuse me, parallel here, Where can I, dude? Alright, I need to face the other way. I want to go over the top. Oh my god, these stupid screens are driving me crazy. That. There. There's that. And now I need to come in and do some maintenance with this. So that's a pedestrian street over here. That is just a small pedestrian road. Yeah, pedestrian road wouldn't fit through there. So I'm gonna come over here to a small one. We're gonna go up. That needs to go sooner. Up sooner is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay, snapping. Just turn all the snappings off, please. Just like that. Excuse you. Sometimes this game is infuriating. So we're going to tie in, turn snapping on for this, please. Thank you. To there. Then we're going to come up, turn snappings off. To there. We're then going to just span that highway. To there. Then we can turn snappings back on. We're going to do a complex curve from there to there. I need to go back down on elevation. And then like that. Great. There we go. So that highway, excuse me, I'm sorry. This highway has been dealt with. Gosh, wrong way. We're just gonna kind of keep it going. I'm gonna have to come back and figure this piece out. Gosh, every time I rotate the wrong way. It's a unintuitive rotation to me. God, every time. Even after just having talked about it. So highway, 3-lane, parallel. Great. And then we'll go to there. Alright, fine. That road can get deleted. I don't really care. Thought to be reconnected, but it's not the worst thing in the world, you know? There. Hey, Panda! It's all good, dude. Appreciate you being in the chat even, just for a moment. I'm gonna go to there. And then how many lanes is this? It's 3 on each side. So what if I did, damn, 5 lane. What if I had an upgrade on this? Okay. We're going to say that this was retrofitted. I just can't do it with vanilla tools in the game. So what I'm going to do is actually keep that one exactly where it was. I don't, oh, it's, I don't want parallel on, I just want one. Like that. Okay. So that was a retrofit of the old bridge. Trying to stay way long enough to yeah, now I feel it, dude. I'm drained as well, but it's all good. Alright, whatever. We'll just go there. And then 3-lane as well. Alright. That should be fine. I can delete that. And then this will be upgraded to this. Alright, never mind. We're just going to delete this. And I'll fix it. Oh, that's right. I do need to reverse that. Oh, wait. Bridge. There we go. What the frick? Actually, it looks fine. Whatever. Oh, it does kind of wiggle in the middle. Whatever. I can't fix it. I don't have the mods installed to do that. So we're gonna go from there. We're gonna drop. Whoa, we're not going underground. There we go. No, actually that's gonna be way too sharp of a turn for what this road is. Okay. No. That's a bit better. Yeah, it's not terribly steep either. Vehicles like small passenger vehicles don't need as strict slope considerations as things like rail and things like that. I do want to try to make these somewhat okay, but as long as the game's happy with it for now, I'm gonna call it good. Alright, so we're gonna go to 10 over ground. that. And then what I'm going to do is delete. No, I'm going to actually upgrade this one for a while at least. I kind of like the idea of trying to refurbish or reuse this road. Just from a somewhat realism standpoint, you know. If I face that direction, will it fix the arrow issue I'm having? No. All right. We're gonna go from here to there. Upgrade again. I don't know if we're gonna have room between this and the edge of our tile. I might have to kind of tuck under. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world though. Again, just from a realism standpoint is why I'm upgrading these roads for the most part. Not that I'm trying to be hyper realistic with this build, but it's just one of those, I'm like, it doesn't make sense. No real city would ever look at that type of infrastructure, or not even city, but like state or county would look at that infrastructure and say, yeah, we're just gonna leave it instead of trying to upgrade it to make it work for what we're doing. All right, there we go. Oh wait, hold up, that needs to come down from there to the ground level. I can't forget I was still at elevation there. Boop. All right, cool. All right, now I need to redesign this interchange. How do I do this? Okay, so I'm first, I guess what I'm gonna do, actually I could bring it over here. Hold up. I can do that. And then actually, I wonder if, nope, I want research points, not that. Interchanges. Those are intersections. We can try it. We can see what it is in here. Yeah, technically that would work if I could stick this in. No, we're gonna get rid of that first. We'll figure out how this is going to move. I didn't mean to delete that. Okay. I do kind of want to move that though out of the way. So I guess temporarily. We're going to remove that. Remove that. And get rid of that. I did like that interchange. It was super terrible, technically speaking, but it was a fun one to me. Ooh, actually, that's probably a better one to do. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's probably the one we're gonna have to do. Which means I'm probably going to buy that tile over there to fix it and make it work. All right. I'm not sure how much of this stuff I need to actually get rid of. So I'm just going to delete a lot of this. I'd rather get rid of too much than not enough at this point, because I mean this is gonna have to come back all the way here anyways. To make this work. So that, oh no, crap. I think that's going to be the solution. Yeah, let's try that. This is going to be upgraded like that. What are these roads? I don't know. Actually, these are gonna have to be upgraded to 4. Like that. And then that's gonna be upgraded to 2. Sure. There we go. That needs to be brought up to a 4 because lane mathematics, which is a thing in this game, you have to worry about. And then we're going to take a 2 highway off of this. We'll go to there. And then maybe if I try upgrade that, see if that would, if I can adjust where it sits. Boop. Sure, whatever. It's ugly, but it's gonna work. We're gonna do the same thing from here. I'm gonna kind of bring that back in. And we'll go to there. What? Why aren't you working? Whatever. What I'm gonna try is taking it off of this. To there. And then from there. Yeah, that'll be a super easy one. I just need to flip it around. And then simple curve. Cool. All right. So this. Yep. And then I'm gonna also extend it back to there. And then that will get upgraded to a 2-lane. Yep. All right. Cool. That should work. Yep. And then that. And then perfect. We're going to do a 4-lane off of that to a 3-lane. And then again, I guess not again, I'm going to extend this just a little bit. Let's do that. Works for me. I'm gonna bump that to 3. Well, actually, that part's gonna be a 4, which is gonna shrink down to a 3 pretty quickly, but not a big deal. And then that's gonna become a 2. Beautiful. Let's see if this will actually frickin' let me do what I need to. Yep, and then I'm going to snag. It is a 3-lane. Okay. Yeah, it's been a 3-lane for long enough, if you ask me. All right, there we go. And then, whoop, a little bit of lag. Sorry, guys. Okay. I think I might try to do a tunnel. Let's see if we can get that to work. So it's going to be a large 6-lane divided. We're going to go straight from here. Can I go 10? No, I want curvy. I know tunnels are not typically considered the best way to handle things in City Skylines, but hold on. I'm going to actually delete that stuff that I just built. Just to make sure I do things the right way. Why are we screaming? Okay, so those two didn't connect. From here to there. Okay. Oh, it's going the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Okay. So I want... Actually, I'm going to pirate these. I'm pirating the ramps that came with this a little bit. Gonna take single highway off of here to here. Sure. I can actually, we are going to upgrade that. And that. Okay. I'd rather that be a road so it slows them going into that roundabout. And then kind of actually want to put this backwards. Oh. Hate it when this type of stuff happens. I want that to be a simple curve. I want to do a complex from here to here. Which then that needs to now be a 4-lane. Which I don't know what happened to that, because I know that was a 4-lane at one point. Okay, maybe I try coming off of this point. Hello? Okay, it doesn't like that. So there's a 5-lane road. So what I'm going to do is do that. This is not typically considered a great idea, but at the moment it's kind of the only one I got. And then reverse these. There. We're going to extend this 4-lane down a little bit further, which is fine. I'm going to drop that to a 2-lane here and then bring it back up to a 3-lane. There we go. Okay, so slower traffic is moving over right. Okay, so that's the on and off for that. Wow, that got wonky. I really want to get... There's a couple of mods that will help me fix the roads that I just need to get actually installed. But I am also, this is a vanilla build, so. This, actually that might be a better idea. Okay. Okay. That didn't go where I wanted it. So I'll have to redo that. And from there, we're going to come up to the surface. Punch in a little 3-lane. Yeah, because that's a 2-lane. 3-lane city street. Okay. So people can come off here, get over here. Now I need to get hold on. Did I just do that all pointlessly? I think I did. Dang it. Did that again. Pointless work. Hello? What? How did that attach there? Weird. There we go. Whatever. We're just gonna do that for now. No, I can't do that. That's gonna bother me. Okay, there we go. If this comes around here, I can have a thoroughfare connecting through there. Alright. What is this? This is a 6-lane. Yeah. 3 on each side. Hey, what's going on, man? How are you? Alright. We're gonna come back up out of the ground here. I am now going to grab an extra large roundabout, slap that thing in here. Okay, so we have to come off here, on here. I am working on an industrial zone, so I guess, hold up. Correction. It's not really an industrial zone. I'm working on, okay. So I have an industrial zone over here. This is my main city. The wind on this map goes like this direction, kind of out to sea. So I refurbished the old industrial zone into like a education center. So there's like colleges, universities, and schools and stuff over here. And I had a simple 6-lane like road service in this area, and it just isn't working. So I'm working on upgrading this whole thing to highway. And so I'm working on trying to figure out this interchange a little bit. I mean, I didn't actually change the number of lanes. The thing I changed is what type of road it is, you know? I do. I have some buses. I have bus routes. I haven't really been able to get to trains because I guess I could run them here. But yeah, I have bus lines right now. It's just bad traffic. I actually haven't taken a look at them in a minute, but this. I mean, this one definitely needs some more buses. Oh, is that the one? Nope. That's the one I want. I'm gonna bump up. Let's try 4 cars. So yeah. So I have, if I go back into here, so I have a bus route that really I need to update them, but it does, this was the original outline of my city. So it does that. And then I have one that services this area, Thornton Springs. And then there's another one that, oh, it hasn't updated yet because of the new road. But it goes all the way out here. So I need when I built this line, I only had this section. So I was like, yeah, they can walk it. Now I probably need to get more bus lines, but yeah. For now, I knew it was being spread out was gonna cause issues. I just didn't care enough, because I don't know. That's just the way I wanted to play the game, you know. Just kind of be able to kind of build the city out the way I wanted. The way the map was laid out, I don't think is the best, but yeah. All right, so I'm going to actually take a singular. Excuse you. There we go. From here to there. And then from, yeah, from don't really, it's not going to be ideal, but we'll just make it work. Okay. I know having on-ramps and off-ramps isn't the best, but at the moment, that's just what we're going to work with. On and off this one is done. On and off this is done. So I just need to get on and off these two. Okay. First city in City Skylines 2. I played a little bit of City Skylines 1. Wait, that services that, so I don't actually have to do that. Okay. If I can get this off, I can handle that. Okay. Want. I think it's this that I want. To a point. actually want that to come back a lot farther. Again, like I know like I'm not doing things the most ideal way, if you know what I mean. Like I've watched enough Biffa to kind of know that I'm not doing things totally ideal. But I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So this is day 3, I think, of this build. Really hasn't been super long that I've been in this. I hate the way that worked. That can go away. I'm gonna come from here. No, I want that to be a 2 lane. My bad. There we go. No, you should be getting your own lane. Oh wait, maybe this needs to be upgraded to a 3. This little segment. Nope. There we go. That was the problem. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Weird. I have a sneaking suspicion that's going to cause a problem later on, but I don't care. I don't care enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over to here. I need to zoom out so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Boop. There we go. And then I'm just going to go ahead and expand this a little early to a 4. Then as soon as we get to this bridge. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought there. What in the actual frick just happened there? Okay, that was freaking weird, dude. So I recently actually just put these in my rail yard and my cargo terminal. You mentioned trams. Haven't even played with those at all. This is actually I could probably do a subway. That might help. What do you think? Subway, would that work? Whatever. Yeah, I think a subway might kind of do what I need. I don't know though. Okay, that needs to be upgraded the other way. And then that can be expanded to a 4 lane through there. Okay. So that comes off, which catches that. That comes off. This is off, that's on. Although I just realized I don't need this. right? Because if you're getting on this, that's not needed. Never mind. Okay. But I'm just gonna leave it on there for now. I don't think that's gonna hurt anything at this point. Okay, I'm actually gonna throw in a large floral roundabout. And then I'm going to upgrade this subterranean road like this. Thought process here being I need the solar what? Okay, apparently we're gonna have a weird little dogleg underground, but awesome. Okay. Oh, then you come back up over ground. Cool. That looks like it should work. Subways are too expensive, you think? Ah, you're good, dude. I mean, for me at the moment, it is what it is. I'm just gonna kind of send it, I think. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know? Although I just realized that. Create an intersection under here. No, I don't think so. Yes, it did. Damn. Well. Whatever. I don't think this is going to be a good idea. But I've spent way too much time on this to not send it, you know? Whoa, sorry, that was a weird lag. I thought about doing, it's just way too big for where I have this coming out right now. It's definitely a little bit of spaghetti, for sure. You're not wrong. But like I totally hear you, and I don't disagree in the slightest that this is probably not going to work. I don't know. It's just like kind of at the moment where I'm like, part of me is tempted just to kind of send it and see where the issues are and try to fix the issues once they kind of come up. I hate it when that happens. Fix the issues once they come up. That could be a really dumb idea, but I don't know. What are you guys connected to? Oh. God, I definitely need that solar fire. Okay. Sure. Let's just do that. I'm trying to think where I could put something this large. It's literally the size of one square. Holy crap, dude. That's a huge interchange. Okay. I don't even know where I could... I don't have room. At all. Like... Turn stopping off. The last... This one? The stacking interchange? Is that what you're thinking of? This thing's huge too. Why don't I hate this one? I think it is smaller than the... That might not be a bad one to do. Do I have an extra... Yes, I have space over here. I'm just gonna pause for 2 seconds. Sent down. Roundabout. If I go... Okay, no. I don't hate the idea of this one entirely. Because it's a highway interchange. Okay. Oh, frickin' A, dude. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to snag everything. One little section at a time. That one might not be a bad idea. Alright. Whoa, too far. Yeah, that's kind of why. Oh, I meant to leave it running. Oh, autosave lag. To be fair, a lot of this traffic is just trying to figure its way out right now. It might be worth extending that 4-lane for a little bit. So I think that's what I'm going to do real quick. Okay. That should be able to get more people off that ramp. Seriously, do we have a collision already? Okay. Oh. Yeah, this part's going to be the death of this whole thing, I think. Why are we all getting on just to flip around? Oh my god. We're all coming off. Coming under and getting back on. Why? I don't understand that. What the hell? Also, why do we still have traffic over here? Is it just people not knowing how to drive yet? Might just be old traffic, trying to figure out what they're doing. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna just leave this for a minute, come back to it in a second. Oh, I forgot to do the interchanges here. Oh, and I forgot to connect there. That was a mistake. I got so focused on that one section of road. Crap. Okay, there we go. Don't want them connected at all. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I mean, I think it's really that one underground roundabout that's really going to be the bane of it. But it's also these idiots who are getting off just to go back here. I don't understand that. I'm kind of tempted to like just delete this exit. Because, hold up, pause. Where are you going? Show me where this is. Okay, maybe that was a bad one to grab. To be fair, that traffic did descend. I mean, to be fair, this is a very, other than the fact that there's roundabouts, it's a very LA interchange. AKA just spaghetti for absolutely no reason. Where are you guys trying to go? Oh. Oh, okay, so part of this was probably me. Okay, why are we doing... Stop using my frontage road as a main thoroughfare, you donkeys. I don't feel like most of these are not even taxis, dude. Why are we using a pedestrian road? I am. Yeah, that's a pedestrian. Bro. Wait, I clicked the what button? The one that looks like a snake. Do I need to just do this? And then click that. There we go. All right. Where are you guys all coming from then? To be fair, these are connected, so there's no reason for me not to do this. In theory, at least, those are all connected. So we can simplify that. Right. Yeah, cars are coming out of here. Maybe that wasn't a true statement. If I click the road, got it. Okay, so if I click this, oh, good call. Maybe they weren't connected. I definitely thought that those two were merged underground. Thank you for that tip, by the way. Really appreciate that. I don't understand what changed. Why are we all now going this way? Whatever. Okay. I don't even know what to do with this. Okay, wait, hold on. How? They're all getting on a pedestrian street. Oh my god. There's not even supposed to be vehicle traffic on this road. Like, I don't mind them, because like I know that there's supposed to be like randomness in this whole thing, where randomly a vehicle will randomly just say screw it, which I love, but like this is ridiculous. I have a list of mods that I'm kind of planning on eventually running, but I was kind of hoping to be able to just play the game as is. Compact, you say? Bullshit, says I. Oh. Okay. All right. Well.
Cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, você só continua com essa enrolação.
All right, I'm gonna back this off then. And then what? How is it overlapping there? It's not even over there. Ugh, dude. Okay. Okay. Let's try putting it on that one. Go away. That.
Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Eu já limpei e arrumei o que você pediu, enquanto você tinha almoço para cozinhar. E mesmo assim, depois de tudo, você não saiu. E vem tá aqui agora, vai preparar o jantar. Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa. Você
Seriously?
continua com essa enrolação, eu já chamei, já falei, e você continua sempre enrolando, barato, entenda.
Okay. Now let's bring this road in from there. Bring this. Stop freaking snapping, please. To there. Then I'm gonna go from here to there. And then, nope, not that. This. Okay. Oh. That needs to go away. I want multi-curve. There. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, there's less traffic on that road. Where are the traffic issues now? Here. Which probably just needs another roundabout thrown on it. Wow, that one actually just worked. Okay, we'll have to let that one kind of play out. Another one here. That one just went in as well. All right, let's just run this, see how we do. See if things kind of settle out. By the way, like, I'm open to suggestions and stuff. I'm not trying to like ignore what you guys are saying for suggestions. Actually, make the argument that this map was not the most well thought through when they built it. All right. Put that there. Go away. Sure. Great. Just want these to be all fully done. Okay, we already have a library. We have that. We have the college library, right? Yeah, 2 of them actually. Why? I don't know. But they're there. All right. In the meantime, like that, Panda. Which is right next to a basketball center. a football stadium, a skate park, and a lap pool. Don't worry, I got you covered, Panda. Got your soccer, and then you can go skate right after. Don't worry. I mean, I agree. They don't have baseball, so I don't know the point of all that. Medical. Okay. I'm going to throw down a disease control site. Never mind. Okay. That can actually go out here now. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be fine out here. And then, oh, this could go in like, oh, actually this could go over here. Kind of be somewhat attached to the medical school. There are no upgrades for that. There are no upgrades for that either. Okay. Cool. Those are down. Oh, I did kind of want to do this. And then I don't really care about that one. It's more the waste side of things that I care about trying to eliminate. Is there pollution to this? Do these have pollution to them? It doesn't state it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's tiny. Okay. I'm gonna actually throw it in over here. Like that. And then this purifies it by 10%. So if I do, these are large. Okay, so it has to touch that. Good to know. So I want this in a larger field than what I have it in currently, so we can put it over here. Boop. And then, boop. That's just capacity. These have to physically touch the building. Okay. There we go. Now these just have to be within the range of the ring. That's okay. We can make that happen. All right. So I'm going to now grab the multi-compound curve tool. The compound curve tool, I think is what it's actually called, not multi. Does that have water under it? Yes, it does. So this can process. So we're doing 100% purification. Great, so those are additive, not multiplicative. That was a word, I promise. And with that, I can go ahead and boop. Yes. Great. Got it. Going to delete these pipe segments, I guess. I don't know why I did that, but apparently I did it for a reason. So this is my water treatment plant. It's going to handle all of the water treatment for this entire city. Interesting. I might need to invest in I might need to invest in a another one of these sooner than later. Interesting. Oh well. Alright, let's go check on that interchange that I built over here. Whoa. I don't know why there's such a significant slowdown right here. I might just, because this interchange is actually working. I'm kind of shocked by that, in all honesty. Because I agreed with Adobe, I think is what his name was. Adobe? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I agreed with them. I didn't think that this was going to work well. But it seems to be working just fine. Great. And then I'm going to also go from here. We'll do a simple curve on this. Like that. Let's see if that fixes it. Yeah, that looks a lot better. The only reason we're stopping now is because these idiots can't figure out where they're going yet. What did we unlock with Big City? Just loan limits. Okay. All right. Cool. Over here, I am now going to use some development points to unlock I think I'm just going to grab this, put that in. That's a bit bigger than I was expecting it to be. Oh well. I'll grab this and throw in a police headquarters as well. Don't have quite enough money for that though. And this road is going to be in the way. Totally fine. Yeah, I'll put that in like right here. So I get the money. Actually, I might just take the loan for that. Oh, frick, dude. I didn't realize I still had that loan. Oops. I'm gonna pay down that. Yeah, we're making a good chunk of money. What are you? I don't know how you don't have enough customers. You're in like a blue zone too. Okay, you can be swapped out. Bye. I don't know why you're complaining. You can go away if you're gonna complain to me. I have enough demand for that. We have some medium density demands as well. I think I'm gonna take out that building right there. I do feel bad, kinda. Would like a. Oh, I want a medium. Oh, we'll just try sneaking in a road then. Just like this. I don't know why you guys weren't able to stay there, but whatever. Alright. Whoop, lagged. And there we go. I'm just gonna do some straight roads here. Get some medium density housing in. Then, yep. Oh, signature buildings. Do I have all of them down that I have unlocked? Yes, I do. Cool. Medium density. Gonna put in a little bit of mixed here. Put some high density shopping in here. And then I'm gonna throw in some high density housing all along here. And then throw in a little bit of low rent. I don't like putting in low rent. I just don't want to spend the spots because they're not paying me much rent or taxes. I'd rather get in a bunch of high density than medium here. Do a little bit of mixed over here, and then we'll do one final segment of low rent. And there. Do I still have commercial? Holy crap, how much commercial do you guys want? Alright, we can give you that, and we'll see what happens. don't know how you guys want that much commercial, but whatever. Oh, I need to make sure this is connected to this. Okay. Ooh, I might be able to sneak a little 2-lane in here to try to help alleviate some of that. Screw it. Sorry, house. There we go. All right. Where are we trying to go from this road? Just basically everywhere inside this little downtown area. Weird. I don't even know what to do with that. We're going to do a simple curve. That. Yeah, I could do an overpass. It's just the confined spacing in here makes it a little difficult to do overpasses. Probably most of it's going here. Yeah, most of it, like the most 90% of the traffic wants to go into this region. It's just irritating. I'm already back up to 1.3. Doing the Dave Ramsey method over here with this shit. Getting rid of loans as fast as I can. Oh. Um, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna actually stick that there. Actually, hold up. I just don't care if this is hyper realistic or not. But okay, it's not gonna let me come out there. Fine. Be that way. A little bit of lag. Hmm. Okay. I need to just get over this road and then I can do a longer run. Hmm. Okay, hold up. What we're gonna do is, this is gonna be stupid, but boop. And then come in here. Okay. What's the problem? Oh, we're just not up high enough. Got it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna delete back to here. And then I'm gonna redo to 10. We're going to connect there. And just... What? There we go. Now we're gonna be on the ground level with this. God damn it. I don't care. Ugh! Stupid game. How deep do I have to go to not be in the water? Stupid. I insist that I am. Alright. Alright. And then come up out of the water. There we go. All right. What am I overlapping? Okay. I'm gonna grab this road. And then we're going to put a roundabout on this. We'll do it large. And then I'm going to come in here, grab whatever. And then I'm going to do this. Pedestrian path. So there. If I do this, can I put that on here now? Okay, wait, I can just grab this. care. I don't need it to. I just need to do from do I have a road with tram on it now? Nope. How am I supposed to get it from here to... Whatever. Just do that. From here to here. From here to here. What? Why aren't there any vehicles available? Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll see how this does. For now, we're just gonna call that good. Well, there's one person, two people, waiting for it. Might be a decent sign. We'll see though. Yeah, it's just a little bit extra parking. Well, that's more people that are using it now than were. Where the hell is that dude going? Interesting. That's the gated community. I could. Probably should. Fine, I'll do it. This is a gated community that I created.
Que o carinho seja o beijo de uma flor. Deixa que o amor invade a porta da tua casa. Deixa que o carinho seja o beijo de uma flor.
Now that I'm looking at it, I think it lost its road connection. Oops.
Amolece a dor, ingratidão.
Yeah, it did. It used to connect right here.
Que eu sei que o amor
Oh, crap. Oops.
basta ter carinho.
Alright, well, I'll go fix that real quick.
Deixa que o amor invade a porta da tua casa. Deixa que o carinho seja o beijo de uma flor. Deixa que o amor invade a porta da tua casa. Deixa que o carinho seja o beijo de uma flor. Desde pequenino que eu sei que o amor é cura. Amolece a dor, ingratidão.
Let's do that. We'll pull off stop lights, stop signs.
Basta ter carinho e compreensão. Deixa que o amor invade
Whatever. Don't care.
Deixa que o carinho seja o beijo de uma flor. Deixa que o amor invade a
Okay.
porta da tua casa. Deixa que o
I feel like I did solve some of the problems. Not a lot of them, but some of them, for sure.
Desde pequenino que eu sei que o amor é cura. Amolece a dor, ingratidão. Desde pequenino que eu sei que o amor
I didn't mean to do a asymmetric road, but whatever.
basta ter carinho e compreensão.
Why did it put them back on?
Basta ter
Clicked them off, whatever.
compreensão. Basta ter carinho e compreensão.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, you want road there. Good to know. My bad. There. Cool. I mean, overall, the citizens are happy. There's a high crime risk. Oh, do I need to put more police in? I was gonna put that precinct in. Oh God. Hmm. I'll put a small police station in over here as well. Just to be safe. Interesting. Interesting. Oh well, they'll deal with it. They're all super happy. Nope. That's the one I wanted. It's just the wrong tab. Hello? I didn't like that road. Okay. I need a lot more money, which we can handle in a minute. Screw it. I'm just gonna take a loan out for it. You know, the amount that I just paid back, basically. Boop. There we go. That should help lower the crime rate. And then I'll put a round about it. Cool. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm getting tired. I'm struggling to make sense of what I'm looking at. It's also 8 o'clock, and I have to be up early. Alrighty, y'all. Appreciate you all for hanging out. Panda. It's good seeing you. Dovey, if you're still around, I don't think you are, but appreciate you jumping in and chatting for a bit. Alrighty, everybody. Toodles.